Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to become a basketball coach. Anyways, today's video is going to be the basics behind basketball coaching. So this is going to be for coaches who have really never coached or maybe even not even played before. So if you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. And anyways, well, today I'm going to talk to you about coaching strategy or coaching just in general. So first off, you need to find an organization to coach for. That's kind of the first step. So if you have your kid who's playing and they don't have a coach, you could be a coach. There's many different ways. So I personally am not a huge fan of parent coaches just because of the stigma that kind of follows your kid around. There's going to be more of that in another video. But there's reasons why coaching is great. So first off, you learn how to coach people in general, how to teach people how to do things in general, but obviously you're not here to learn those skills. What you're here for is how to coach. So first you need to find an organization. It's going to be most likely volunteer, and then from there what you're going to be doing is needing to pick a team. So of course they're going to stick you at some random age group, let's say 9-year-olds, and you're going to need to pick a team. So you're going to need to hold tryouts. First thing you're going to do is find players who are good. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean the players who can score, the players who can defend. If you're coaching a very young team, you're going to need to find players who might have potential later on. So that, like, 9-year-old who's like 5'5", he might end up being really good someday, but he might not have even touched a basketball in his life. But he's just there because he's tall, and everyone tells him because he's tall he should play basketball. So the next portion of this is you need to keep it fun at the younger levels. Really, all levels you need to keep it fun. You don't want to be one of those coaches who are cursing and yelling at your players, because that's just not going to teach them anything. So what you need to do is keep it fun, and then they can learn from that. So competition can be fun. Competition people are starting to kind of edge away from, because then there's the whole thing of little Johnny is in last place and everything, and he hates it. Competition's good if you keep it fun. So if you're having like 3 players in each line and they're doing like a shooting competition, which line can score the 20 baskets first, and then you reward both teams, not necessarily with a reward, but I mean like the first team who comes in first, they don't need to run. The second team, they get to run. Simple as that. Now you may be saying that's punishment, but then you can explain to your players that they're already better than them, and those people now get the reward of running to become better. Anyways, so that's one way of keeping it fun, possibly. We'll see. But anyways, those are some strategies to keep it fun in your beginning practices. Now, the next thing you need to do is figure out what your team is good at. So if they're really good shooters, you can run some plays. You can find some plays online, on my channel, it doesn't matter. And you can find plays that can maybe suit your team if you've never ran plays before, that can suit your team on how to shoot better, how to get the ball into the low post better, things like that. So there's many different resources out there that you can use as a coach to help your team win more games. And then there's also the fact of drills. You need to find drills that are fun and competitive so that your team stays, well, into practice, because it really sucks when your team just kind of sits back and says, well, this is boring as hell. Why am I here? I don't have a watch on today. That's new. Anyways, so there's some ways, I just hit the table if you're wondering what the noise was, on how you can become a coach. So the very basics is just basically find an organization and coach, and have fun with it, because there's no sense in doing something if you're not having fun. Anyways, I hope that this has helped. Leave a comment below if I helped you at all. I just sort of rambled on for about 4 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another daily basketball video.